I hear a lot about how this offense is going to be so much better this year. In your opinion, what has Coach Wells brought to the table that's made everybody better?
He's a big mindset guy. He's not huge into technical approaches and everything like that, but he's wonderful going up to the plate and having an idea and a plan every pitch, changing your plan from pitch to pitch and knowing where to move forward every at bat.
What wisdom has Rob imparted on you as he goes into his 25th season?
He has a lot of wisdom. It's unbelievable. Talking to him every day, he always has something new to talk about. And a lot of times it's hard to soak it all in because he knows so much and he tries to give everything that he knows to all of his players. But the biggest thing that he's really imparted onto me is being able to quickly adapt to every situation, but also being able to slow the game down at the same time.
How's the transition moving from the outfield to getting some work at first base going?
I've played first base pretty much all my life, going back and forth from the outfield to first base, so it was quite an easy transition. It's not too much of a problem for me.
Does it work for you, what the physical limitations might be that Tony mentioned?
Oh, absolutely. I'm a team player. I'm not going to complain about anything. I'm not going to say that my shoulder's going to have anything to do with this season. I'm more than capable of throwing a baseball as hard as I want. But we have an unbelievable outfield staff this year. Possibly having Jordan Wiley in right. Orrin coming in this year. He's a great baseball player. He's a great hitter. And also having Gavin Bourgeois back in left field. He did a great job for us last year, hitting and fielding wise. So I'm excited to see where this is going.
What do you think the biggest difference is from last year's team to this year's?
Maturity. We have a lot of new, not a lot of new guys. We have a lot of old guys coming back. Like I said, we have Gavin Bourgeois coming back. Our third baseman's coming back. Shortstop with Cantrell. Second baseman Hunter Castles. Me at first base. We'll have Handsome Monica behind the plate. We'll have a lot of good pitchers coming back like Gunnar Leger. So we'll have a lot of veterans on the team this year.
How are you guys, if anything, mentally more confident at the plate, going into the season than at the end of last season?
Well, that's a great attribute of Coach Jake Wells. He's done a great job with us this year, implementing his mindset and his goals for this year, attacking the OPS, driving in runners, trying to take the extra bags when it's possible. He's done a wonderful job of showing us video, and we have a binder that's this big on just hitting things and the mindset of the game, and he's done a wonderful job with us so far.
What are some of the things you worked on this offseason to get better?
Really trying not to get to my pull side so much, being able to just react to that, and really being able to keep my hands inside and driving balls the other way.
Schedule, how could it pay dividends down the road when you're facing like a Texas and a Maryland and Sam Houston early in the season like that?
We're not too worried about our opponents. The thing that I'm very excited about is the amount of home games we have this year. Last year we were on the road a lot. We were having to spend time in hotels and not always getting the best night's sleeps. But this year we have a lot of home games. And along with our nutritionist and being able to talk to us about sleep and recovery and things like that, I'm really excited about the season and how we're going to be able to move forward and just all in all feel better about ourselves this year.
Anything else for Daniel?
What's the difference in having a guy like Gunnar?
I'm sorry.
What's the difference in having a guy like Gunnar going out there probably on a Friday night to sort of set a tone?
Unbelievable. I've never been able to play with him personally, but everything that I've heard is great things, and it's huge whenever you get to play defense behind somebody like that. You're able to relax more. You know you're not going to have to worry about somebody throwing balls or strikes. You know they're going to be able to control the game better than most pitchers, and it takes a lot off of your defense being able to know that you can rely on your pitcher like that.
What came back right away going to first, and what are maybe the little nuanced things that you have to spend some time refining after not having played the position for a little bit? And when was the last time you did play it?
Last time I've played innings here and there whenever my team has needed it, but last time I completely played first base was probably my sophomore year of high school. Probably what people think is hard about first base is probably picking balls, but I've always been very good at being able to judge throws and knowing where to put my glove and how to go through the ball. Probably the biggest thing for me right now is just fielding ground balls. You don't do that a whole lot in the outfield, and if it is, it's kind of slow to you. But we've been working on that, doing ground balls every day, working on defense, and our coaches have done a really good job of getting me back into the swing of that, and shouldn't have any problem at all.
You mentioned the mindset hitting. How has it changed from last year to this year? What road is it suggesting to everybody, not just you?
Knowing your mindset from pitch to pitch. Say you're starting and at bat 0-0, you're trying to drive the ball somewhere. You get down to 2 strikes. You're shortening up everything. Your mindset is to get behind the ball and not try to make sure you're out in front of it. And he's done a really good job of implementing that and putting into our heads each situation, so we're going up there with a plan every time. We're never going up there blind, and that's really helped with our hitters. And you could really see it throughout the fall, and whenever we face our live pitchers, we're really able to be productive every at bat.
What's your favorite robism?
My favorite robism? Oh man, there's been so many of them. I'm really not sure.
Come on, give us one.
Well, I love, he's been saying it a lot lately. He says everybody starts off 0-0, and this is where everybody's happy. It's once the season starts going that people run into problems and situations that's where everybody learns who they really are once they face adversity. And I also really like how he says his job is not to take adversity out of our lives, but it's to prepare us for the adversity that's coming. Because there's adversity in all of our lives, and there's no getting around it. What's really going to help with that is knowing that we have teammates and coaches and family behind us, knowing that all of our brothers, that we are here for each other, and no matter what, we'll have each other's backs.
What are some of your personal goals this year? Are you trying to get on base more, maybe steal more bases, hit with a little bit more power? What are you trying to do personally as a player this year?
So a big part of our game is finding OPS, but that's not where I'm relying on. That's not where I'm putting all my eggs. I'm really going to try to steal a lot more bases. I'm feeling very confident.